All right, my name is Brian Bustamante. I am an advocate for targeted individuals, and I am, let's say, without saying too much, in this program as well. What is a target individual? A target individual is a person who is being tortured in every way, shape, or form by their government when it comes down to everything from identity theft, let's say, falsifying charges and stuff like that. Now, the biggest thing is like what happened here, and I'll always say it because when it comes down to my police department, they are guilty. I have a 350 million lawsuit that I am guaranteed to win because I am a devotee of the Holy Death, and when it comes down to the devotees of the Holy Death, you do not mess with her children. Now, these individuals right here, they are tortured by the government day and night. They put voices in their family, also a sense of faking mental illness. I want you to understand one of the biggest sense of what I know when it comes down to the whole reality of how they get into your phones, how they create these criminals and stuff like that, it's always going to be with a sense of technology. They have been faking mental illness for the longest time. We're talking about 30 years. I have a buddy here in town he's been a target individual for over 30 years. Now, with the whole reality, this program's gone. It's done and over with. It is done and over with when it comes down to the whole sense of what they have done. Once the people start finding out that their children are not mentally ill, that the government has technology, this will create a scenario of civil war. I want you to understand. For the simple sense everything's going on, these people are buckling under the pressure. Now, when it comes down to the whole reality, what's going to happen to the individuals who are running this program, like the people out here, right? As today, I've had a headache all day, and I've had this person trying to convince me to not make these videos, and that's honest to God truth. TikTok and working along with the federal government actually violated 2 accounts yesterday for the simple sense of what I am talking. So my spirit team said, make the video, put it on YouTube. I want you to understand, when it comes down to what they do, what they use, it's a whole sense of witchcraft. The NSA is the ones that are hacking your phone, down to the whole reality of your police departments or your gang stalkers. They're the ones who are slandering your name in every sense like that. When it comes down to them, they will be prosecuted. Now, when it comes down to the people you hear, these individuals are afraid of the technology, and that's what makes it sweet, so sweet. I would say bittersweet, but just sweet as hell, like eating apple pie. Let's just say these individuals are scared of the technology. They have thousands of memories of crimes that they have done, everything from sexual acts, committing assaults, everything like that. That their own people say you're supposed to mock this individual for doing this. But and you know how Yogi Bear used to say, "Smarter than the average bear," for the simple sense. Now, every time these individuals, these perps, we hear, they mock these individuals. These memories are set in their own head. They have been building up every one of these crimes for the simple sense of all they have to do is, and they have the technology in them, is do a reversal. With the simple sense of using this technology in them, my spirit team has told me, and I am aligned with the infernal demons, the archangels, and the fallen angels. I know for a fact it's going to happen. I made the contract in blood to make sure it happens. Um, these people will go into the program. It will take two day process to break and 1 day to reprogram. There is going to be the whole sense of a rise of mental illness because the American government wants to hide what they have been doing. Now, with the simple facts of what has been done, I want you to understand. It's always going to be the um, destroying. This is MK Ultra. It is MK Ultra. Same tactics, same routine, same every single thing imaginable. All right. But they do it from the comfort of office building, a home, and stuff like that. The shock therapy supposedly is supposed to suggest you to do stuff or stop you from doing stuff. The whole manipulation of the emotions is a recreation of the emotions. All right, they're not exact; they're a recreation. This right here is what's going to be make you into a fight or fight kind of risk. Let's say. Now, when it comes down to paranoid schizophrenia will always be, and it's this simple to explain with the technology. It's going to be two individuals pretending to be your thoughts. All right. One pretends to be your thoughts. One pretends to be your reactions. Oh my God, this person is coming to get me. Oh my God, I better run. All right. With the recreation of the feeling of emotions, it's always going to be a fight or flight, anger and fear. This is what they push you to win. But the whole process, whenever this is happening, is the blanking of the mind throughout the whole sense. They push you with images of crimes and violence. This is what they call hallucinations. The technology can mimic it. Now, when it comes down to the whole set of you doing a crime, after everything is done, they blank your mind and they coach you on what to say and what to believe. Whenever you hear these people talking about complete insanity, it's always going to be, oh, this is happening, that it is what they call forced speech. Now, with the whole reality, everything else, as we are coming to an end, these people and the whole sense everything's going on. It's the person involved. Let's just say the infernal demons have him on their watch list. But the whole reality of this program, they are torturing Americans, and I want you to understand if a schizophrenic hears voices and a target individual hears voices, why would I ever declare that they are different? A schizophrenic is an individual who does not know the program exists. A target individual knows, and this is what creates more torture in their life. But a target individual will always be a more safer sense, because once you start mentioning that these people are target individuals, that you're this, you're that, they torture the hell out of you, but they do not push you to crimes. Now, when it comes down to a schizophrenic who does not know, that's worse. That's why exactly why mass awareness is needed, with the simple facts that all this will come out. There's no way, shape, or form that it won't.